Hello, this is Running Robert, and today we are playing Dawnmaker. This is a card-based city builder, a lot of fun, made by Indie Game Studio, and we are covering it for the Steam Next Fest. If you're new to the channel, I generally do indie games, I do some larger games, I do stocks, I do a little bit of everything. So if you like what I'm doing, hey, please like and subscribe. It helps out a lot. Let's go ahead and get to playing. So this is my board. My victory condition here is Dawnhaven. It's 5-star difficulty. The victory is reward. Love it. Or the reward is victory. I totally dyslexic myself there. This is the first mission. So Astala. I think that's close enough. It is very easy. So this is 5-star. This is a 1-star. Little rewards, which is going to help build my deck and everything like that. So let's go ahead and just get right into it just so you can see. So, this shows me my current deck that I have. Okay, so these are the cards that will come up every turn down here that I can choose from. If we look up here, we have our Luminoil. So it's pretty much what keeps away the smog. Pretty much what helps us build the lighthouses, which is what these are, science and money. So let's go ahead. We're going to click here to get that activated. Okay, so we got some cards drawn. We got a collective effort, experiment, fair day, and some loots. Over here, we see kind of like what we have on that respect. So we have small field, which produces 1 of that, which is good. We're -1. Can also get a this, which helps me gain some of those. And I'm not sure what it's aquarium points, which helps me upgrade everything. Or, you know, I have a silo, which whenever you build this building adjacent to it, +1 storage for everything, but I get 2 luminol per that. Okay, so let's look down here what we have. I have collective effort, which is 3, and I have loot the surrounding, which is 1, which would allow me to build both of these buildings. So that is what I'm going to do to start. So I'm going to build him right here. And I'm going to build my small field right there. Now, I did that in the order so I could gain the +2. But now you can see my storage for science and materials is 2 instead, which is super nice. We're going to click here to choose buildings. Buildings are what's going to help you figure out how to play the game the best. Wow, this is actually a really good choice. So this workshop. So 3 science gets you one of those points. Super nice. Storage is good. This one, I build it, I get a point, but every turn I get +1 mineral. And this one is I get +1 for every wonder in my card. If you look at the bottom, you can see what is wonders. This is a science building, wonder. Let us go for the major mine first. We like money. Oh, I get a second building. Look at that. Okay, so we're looking at the activation. This will help me build more. Whenever you build a building adjacent to this, plus money, I like that too. And discover. Let's go with the money. That's how we're gonna run this deck today. Okay, so we got the major mine of 6 and another field right here. Plus, if you look at the board, you have some of these, which is like a shipwreck. So I need to explore the shipwreck. It'll cost me 1 action point, which is down here. Each of these at the top, you see the action points that are assembled. So let's go explore. Oh, wow, that was super nice. That was pretty cool. That's what we have at the moment. So we use one of those. Let's go ahead and then just get some money. I think we'll be in good shape there. Let us put this second small field down. That gets me +1 right there. Oh, and the smog. So our enemies, smog is coming in. Right now, smog kills in production. So if you look down here, my little lighthouse takes away -1, and the smog takes away 1. So let's look at what we have to do next. That major mine would be super helpful. So let's see if we can go ahead and do some of this to help get it. Let's actually get another production first. Let's not worry about that right now. Ooh, okay. So, the activation here is -3 minerals for +7 of those. That's going to be very helpful. Production for each adjacent. I'm okay with that. And then gain a foraging card. This is harvesting all buildings. We're going to go with that. Okay, so let's see what we have going on here. Oh, so I can actually build a chapel. I'm going to do that. So the chapel, I get 1 point for that. And then I gain that card there. So instead of having a 10 card deck, I will have an 11 card deck. So we're going to do that, do that, do that. That's also going to get me my 1 to upgrade this. Problem is, if you look at the upgrade, right now it's only -1, which is great. I move it up a step, it's going to be -3. Right now, the smog is only taking -1, so probably not good to upgrade at the moment. Now the smog is taking another one right there. Okay, so what else do we have here? Okay. Oh, there's my first card. Only 1. I get 1 gold, 1 science. 2 of those. I will take that. I will also take that, and I will take that. So, if you go over... Oh, let me choose the building first. Let's go with that. Let's see. Optimization. Okay. Industry. I'm going to go with the optimization for the money. If you have more gold than you need, I click here. It's going to bring you back down to -2. Or it's going to bring you down to your storage. So let's go ahead. Let's bump up my storage a little bit. We're going to build him here. That's going to give me 3. And now we can go ahead and I can't really do much more. Actually, I can't. So have the 1 star to make this bigger. Smog is not quite where I want it, but I really can't expand anywhere else. But you know what? I think... Well, let's go ahead and expand. Okay, so now we get an extra spot, extra cards. I'm going to build this Exploration Outpost. Gets me a +2 for only 1. Super nice. Also gets me storage. I like both of those. Okay. So we have 3 things that popped up. I have just a shipwreck, and an exploration of the ruins. Okay. And there's my +2 right there. So let's go ahead. Let's get that in there. We can get that in, well, maybe not the best way to do it, but maybe I can get something good. You know what? We're going to try something different. All right, so this button here means I can switch out these cards, which is what I'm going to do. There we go, and I got lucky. So this is my major mine. So we're going to build it right here. We're going to choose the building. Oh, wow, that's very nice. Okay. This gains me a Royal Feast card, so it's -5 and +2 per level. And that is the level of this. So this is my aero station. So not so sure about that. That seems like it could... When my aero station gets kind of big, that would cost me a lot. I do like this one because it's 4 science, but I get my points and I get an extra turn. So I think that's where I'm going to go. Okay, so let's see here. And what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Nothing great. So we're going to do 1 turn for that. Let's start clearing away some of these shipwrecks. Okay, well, that's nice. Let's go ahead and just get that 1 for the moment. I don't like any of these cards, but I like having a lot of money. Ooh, the smog is coming. Okay, so smog is -2, but guess what? I'm just going to defeat the smog by doing that. It brings me back to neutral. Super nice. Let's go ahead and do that. I only have 1 more. I can't really keep a 2nd gold there. Can't keep a 2nd science either. Let's go ahead. Let's put that in there, and let's put this in there. Let's flip some cards. Let's see if, oh, actually we can get this. And I have the money. I hit that. +9. Beautiful. +7. Beautiful. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so Town Hall. This is an interesting one. I get 2 of the points that I need, but it's going to generate -3, but also always give me 1 extra work. I think that's where we're going to go for the moment. Okay, so let's click here. Oh, another farm. Okay, so that's probably the first thing I want to do is get that 2nd farm. So we can go here. We're going to put it into here. And there's a reason why I'm going to leave a space open. We'll see that later if we get the right cards. And we're just going to go click here. Let's see, I'm well below for everything, so we're just gonna move down forward. Okay, let's see. We really don't have anything that great, so let's go ahead. Let's get a couple extra points there. Let's go ahead and explore this room. Okay, let's clear that out. Super nice. We'll go ahead and do that. And choose a building. Let's see, whenever you gain from adjacent agriculture, +1. I think that's when you actually click it. So we're not going to worry about that. We get build scientific method for each 2 scientific buildings adjacent. We have not done any scientific buildings. Get a discovery card. Oh, but I like that because if you look at there, 0 is the cost of it. So it's a free discovery when you hit it. Plus we have some money. Boom. Okay. So I want to bump up my storage. I need more money. So let's go ahead and let's get that done. So let's go here. I'm gonna put that right here. Let's go ahead. Why not? There we go. We got plenty of money now, so we're in good shape. Smog is coming. Yes, it is. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's clear this wreck out of the way. Okay. So these rooms are different. They're bigger, so we either can study the structure, which is +1 science for 3 turns. We can copy this plan, which is just a storage of 4. That is kind of nice. Or we can take the building part and get 2. Let's go ahead and get the new building. Why not? And then let's go ahead. So right now I'm -2. This is going to bring me to even for this turn. So we like that. Plus, haha. Now you kind of see where we're going. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Whenever you play a 5th card, +1. I'm also going in that direction because I have a 0 already and I'm trying to get extra points. I think that's pretty nice. This is 14 gold. This is, I think, too much for me at the moment. Laboratory, I really haven't done anything science-wise at the moment, so I think that's where we're gonna go. Okay, so let's see what else can we do. I want to build this up here so that we can get more buildings. Let's click here. And the goal is now I'm trying to get 3. So 3 is going to upgrade this, but it's going to go from -3 to -7. Right now my smog is -6, so that's a pretty good amount for me. So let's see what else we have here. I can get another exploration card there. I can get an investment card there. That's super nice. Both have the same storage. That pays 4 gold. That's pretty good. So let's go ahead. We're going to put him right here. We're going to go hit this fair day so that we're a little bit closer. Moving on. Okay. Again, let's go with that to get my plus. Let's get that. That is really all I need. I have 7 gold. We can activate that, but you can kind of see now we're up to -8. The change is not going to cost me that much, so that's what we're going with. Activation. I mean, that one is just awesome. -2, I get another action from it. Done. That's going to help me get that 5th card when I need it. Also, +2 production. Yeah, right now we're bleeding out stuff. Let's do it. Let's see if we can do anything else with this. So let's go ahead. Let's get that going. And yeah, I want to play that 5th card. Go ahead and get that started. And you know what? I have the money. There we go. Okay, so right now what we're looking for is that fair day, pretty much. These not particularly helpful. I get to choose new buildings. I get to do that right now already. Harvest, activation, and whenever you play a wonder card. Let's go for the study office. I think that's decent. Let's go put him in there. Put him in there. Like that. And there we go. There's my fair day. Okay. Whenever you play a 5th card. So you do have stuff that can branch. So there's already have 1 theater. If I play that many cards, I can do it again. Don't tempt me. But right now, like I said, we're going to do that. And we're going to do fair day. I'm going to click here. I'm going to wait for a fresh turn to do it. Because the smog, -15. But again, we're going from -3 to -7. There you go. So that's much nicer. And new cards. Okay, so. And new buildings. Oh, all the good stuff. So this is the Sanctuary 14. Hold on, I'm going to X out of this. I can actually store 9. I can't store 14 yet. Okay, so it's not quite there. This one gets me money. I like money. I do get a collapse card, which when you discard this card, it's -3, but it'll only be 1. I'm okay with that. So let's go ahead. Of course, we're going to do this one first. We're going to get my investment going. And then what I'm going to do, I can't keep them, so I might as well flip to see if I can get a better card sort here. So, got trade, trade, trade. Let's try one more time. Another 5th card. Exploration. We'll keep running through. Yes, sir, my friend. Okay, we're doing it. Let's build that town hall going. That will get me an extra turn, and I've been saving space for this automated field for later. I want to keep this card. I want to use it next turn. So what I can do here is I can lock it, and it's going to only give me the cards I need. So let's go ahead. Let's do the investment. This is right now adjacent to 3 fields, but it can be adjacent to more very soon. So let's go ahead. We'll do the exploration. Let's get them both in. And that's a very good start. So you're like, okay, how do you win this game? Let's start looking at that as a condition here. So my condition is I need 7, and I need all the lighthouses repaired. This is a lighthouse. So lighthouse gives me stuff depending on how it is. So you see that the production for lighthouses are always going to be -1. So that does kind of suck. But if I activate it for 5 of my lumino, I get 2 gold, 2 science, 1 action. And you can see right now, I'm up to 4 action points. But let's do this room first. I really don't like that. We're just going to gain the money. We're also going to choose the building. The ivory tower is nice. Whenever you're building a building adjacent, +1. This is good. It gives me +1, but you know, we're trying to finish the game here. So let's click here. So let's see. We're going to 2, and we're +5. So I think we're in good shape there. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I have the cards. If I can pull that card, it'll be super nice. So let's go ahead and click once. Can I get it? Nope. I got another activation of 5th. And I haven't seen that science card in a bit. And, but I got my study center. So that's super nice. Let's go ahead. We're going to put him right here. There's my research. Okay, so I need 2. Don't have that at the moment. No big deal. Let's go ahead and let's spend my money. We'll hit that up there. Okay, let's see. Oh, and this is a 4 up here. So we're actually going to do that one too, because why not? Again, we're trying to get this up here, so we're going to do what we can to do it. Money. Ooh, new card. Whenever you play a wonder, forging, scientific, and we'll just go ahead and get that one. We could have skipped it. Another production field, I will take it. Good research, which we will, like I said, we will set that up for later. Because now, again, I have 4 turns. Let's see. Everything's not 1 here at the moment. So again, not quite what we need, but we're going to go ahead and invest. And I'm going to try to flip this market to get what I need. And you know what? I will take the Peaceful Haven. That's +3. That's super nice. Click there. That gets me to 5. Still go with the collective effort and end the turn. Alright, all those cards kind of junk. So we're just going to kind of play what we will play. Take our money. Call it a day. We only need 2 more. Okay, now the workshop has come back. I'm gonna take it. Again, I'm just looking for 2. So let's click there. Oh, it popped right up. Super nice. Almost. This card gets me. So let's go ahead. We're gonna put that right here. We're gonna do the benefit. We're gonna do the investment. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna hit this. +6. Now, so I have plenty of this now. So I think that we can... Oh, there's my every tower. Thanks for coming. So we're gonna click here. We're gonna click here. +1 to wherever adjacent you build it. We'll build it right here. Well over enough. Okay, so we're good. We have what we need. So I can click here. It's gonna be like, yep, this lighthouse is now active. It cost me something, but if I click here, oh, it does not give me an extra. That's a problem. I did not think about that. But look at these. All these are 1. So now I have my 5 moves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and watch this. Boom. Up to 7. Choose a building. It does not matter. We're just going to choose one. And we're going to get some money. And that is it. I could continue to play. I'm doing pretty well, but I think that is the end of this mission by clicking there. And so, super awesome. Okay, so if you go here to the deck, again, this is your starting deck of cards. If you go to your roster, your starting roster of cards. Airship, this is what you're going to do to improve it. So I can kind of get new buildings for money. I can get more resources to start. I can get more cards to start. This one seems like a pretty easy card to get. No actions, +1 science. We're going to go ahead and get that one for the moment. We're going to head back to world map. We're going to head now to, I am not going to try to pronounce that. Then, going to start the same. And there's my 0 right when I need it to be. Okay, so again, we start with this building. I like the storage capacity for it, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to click all of that stuff through. We're going to put him down. We're going to lock it because we need... I want to make sure I get that. Choose the building. The major mine worked really well last time for money. Let's do it again. Warehouse works well for storage. Let's do that again. Oh, I got all of them. Okay, so let's go ahead. 1, 2. Production there. 1. And then we're gonna, again, lock it. I want that right there. Because the smog is coming. Okay. So again, we're gonna put our production right here. We're gonna put the silo right here. Now I have 1 turn left. Let me go ahead and clear this rack. I only got some money. That's not as great as I would have hoped. Let's see. Optimization. That gives me more money. Whenever you play a wonder card, gets me some positive lumen oil. Gain a create space. I don't like that. We'll go with that. I always like it when I can get extra money. It's always good per turn. Sites come up. Let's do it. Okay, do I have enough money to get it? Yeah, I just gotta pop this. I'll pop that right there. Yes, my +1. Love it. We can also do this and this. And we can do that too. But it's gonna go back to 3 at the end of the turn, so it really didn't help us that turn. I could expand. Let's go ahead and let's expand. Let's go ahead and get started with this. -1, a little bit quick to start. Not a big deal. Okay, so let's see what we have here. 2, 3. So the collective vets are about the same. I do want that production. I could get just more storage if I wanted to. Also, let's go ahead and get that in there. And let's go ahead and let's save. The -2 plus. I never saw that one. Or no, I saw it at the very end of the turn last time. Let's go ahead and get it. It's unfortunately did not pull up. Let's clear this wreckage. Just money. Not really what I want, but let's go ahead and let's loot some surroundings. Let's try to do a card flip, see if I can get anything better. You know what? Let's go ahead. I'm going to build this just so you can see it. One, I'm going to get +2 and +2, and I'm going to get a new building. So, you know, not the worst thing in the world. Gainer, that's same Royal Feast card, black. Really not good at the later levels. -5 and +2 per level. For every adjacent industrial building. Every 3. Oh, when you activate. Okay, I like this one. Whenever you activate a building, +2. So we do have some buildings that do activate right now. Okay, first, there you go. Let's get you out of the way here. Let's get the money and let's get the stuff. Building choice. This is the same type of thing. It gets me another action. It is free. But -2, well, we could see how we play that. Kind of how to make it work. Okay, so let's go ahead. We'll hit this. We'll hit this. I'm going to go ahead and put that up there. That will give me another action, though not useful at the moment. Both of them popped up, huh? You know what? Let's go. Study section. Let's do it. Right now, I'm doing pretty good keeping everything I need. There's my... Yeah, we're going to go with that for the science. We seem to be doing very well keeping up with science. We're going to go ahead and click that. There you go. That really absolutely did not help me at all because I just kind of took a turn. I don't have the same deck as I did before. Oh, you are terrible. Let's do a switch here. Let's see if I can get something that I actually like. I said... Oh, okay, that helps you get... Oh, major mine. Love it. Let's do it. Miner up, buddy. Let's get some now production for that every turn. Okay, so smog is -6. Again, this is going from 3 to 7. We're in good shape. You see the research is going well, so we can actually work on a lot of this. So we're going to go ahead and get that. Let us get that extra turn. What do we got? We could get more money. That's nothing wrong with that. Let's go ahead and spend a little bit more. We're going to do that for the moment. Just can't get lucky. This one I think I'm going to go with. So activation. So -2 gold, -2 science, -5 luminol, +1 per adjacent wonder. So any wonder I have helps me out here. That would be great right here because then I would get like just I'd activate it and be wonderful. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll get that one. I am a little short at the moment to what I need. So I think we're going to have to start kind of working on our fair day. Yeah, it really wasn't helpful, unfortunately. There we go. Peaceful Haven, +6. Okay, so this is where I'm really going to have to hit. Okay, so we're going to go that. I need 8, so 1 and 2. We're going to put this Peaceful Haven right here. That gets me over that limit. That also gets me a free card. And whenever you activate a building +1, you know what? I can work that in so many ways. Why not? There you go. Large field. Okay, so that's really kind of what we need. We're going to hit this just so we have all the money we need at the beginning of the game. Those are nice. But we know what we want to do. Expand that out first. And the reason I'm doing that is so that I can kind of set up this space up here for what I need. Ooh, new building too. Let's see. 5th card. Okay, perfect. We found it. That would be super helpful right here to do because we're definitely going to be able to do it, but not this turn. Okay. whenever you activate, I'm going to put that right there because I'm going to be activating those buildings like nuts. I got another airship that's cleared out for science. Well, that's going to be a little more of that. We're going to get an extra turn, though. I'm not really going to need it. Let's flip. If there's any card I'm going to get that... Oh, plus it's another small field. You know what? Let's put it right here. Why not? Remember last time, we get that +1 per fields. That's going to be super nice over here. We also have another ruins over here. Let's see. I don't really like... Let's see. The wonders. There we go. We can put him right here. That's gonna get me +2 every time I activate it for not a terrible cost. I need to get... Let's see. I'm at the 7 right now. To activate it, I need 7. It's going to go to 15. So we're going to look here. The smog is not doing anything. So I'm nowhere ready for it. We need to continue to kind of buff up our buildings here. Get ready for it. So we're just going to kind of let it sit. There's what I was looking for, my friends. Now we're in good shape. Okay. Let's choose the building. I will. +9. But it's 21. But this is when you play a wonder card. I'm gonna go with that. Okay, so let's flip. Let's see if I can get that circus that I was looking at before. There it is, my theater. Okay, so 1. I'm gonna play my theater. Let's play it right here. Why not? So we're gonna get that discovery, that experiment, that experiment. We're going to say, hey, you know what? I want another turn. There you go. I want another turn. And we'll get that for the moment. That's kind of, because that, there you go. So a lot of synergies in this game. So that's kind of what you're looking to kind of build on. You want to work with as many of those as possible to make a good experience for how you're going to play. Okay, so the smog has decided, hey, you know what? Nay. I am done with you. +1 per adjacent field. I only have them touching 2 here, touching 2 there. That might be a lighthouse. This one would be 2, but that's already kind of blocked. That one would be 2, but it's kind of... I don't think there's many left, so we're just going to go right. I really can't... You know what? Let's just go there. I want to... If I have one more, I can put it right here. So I get to choose another buildings. Remove all your low-level buildings. Meh. Production +2. And fundamental... I want the money. As you see, I play a very a money-hungry kind of game. And there's my mine. Perfect. Let's throw him right here. I want all the money. Plus, that makes it easy there. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's explore. I'm working on this. I'm working on blues today, so that's actually a good pick. Let's go with that for a moment. And that, oh, there we go. There's my automated. That helps me out. Okay, let's see what else we have going on here. I only have 2 wonders. Not going to worry about that card anymore. Definitely go for discovery. 1, 2, 3. 1. There we go. Got my +1. Okay. Let's go ahead, because, yeah, let's get that extra science going on. -2, always 1 action. +1 per adjacent. And so I'm not really playing a scientific game. So this card might be super nice if you're playing towards science. This game, you've seen I have not been playing that way. So not very helpful. This card, it's a wonder. It's a little more helpful. I got +6 right now, so I'm pretty happy with that. Let's see what we have here. We got this. Okay. Plenty of money. Let's go ahead and flip. Let's see if I can get that wonder out here. Ooh. Nope. We'll try those two. Because I have all this money, but I have nothing to go with it. We're going to go ahead and put the exploration center in there. That was more of a finance to keep that up there. So that when this came up, it would be super nice. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to go through that. Okay, so smog is -9. Again, going to have to do math. Let's see. Right now, our activation is -7 to -15, so 8. Smog is 9, so advantage us. Not sure there's much more that we can do with this. I do have a 5-card salute here, so we're going to use that for sure. To get that, let's choose a building. 6 for 15. Royal Feast. Okay, we're going to go with that. Yeah, I'm making a lot of money, which is super nice per turn. Might need more storage for it. Let's go ahead and let's just put that down there. Oh, I still have not finished off that. Oh, Lord. Okay, haven't done anything with the turn yet. Let's go ahead. Let's expand this out a little bit. Let's see what we have. We have explore runes, rune. Only 1 lighthouse. This lighthouse just -2. Not great. Let's go ahead. Let's start clearing these runes. 5 and 2, or money, or a lot of production. Let's get in that per turn. That's going to be nice because I can hit that up a couple times. Let's see. I don't need the optimization. Well, there we go. Okay, so again, I want to put it here, +2. Let's go with the fair date. Let's try to get this stuff in. We're going to hit this. I need to give myself an extra turn. Not quite 5 cards. That is okay. Now this also, good benefit because this can get me 3 per activation. I need, let's see, 13. Everything to be completed. Let's go ahead. Let's clear some runes. No, I'm good. Just get me what I want. Go to that. Okay, so this is gonna cost me, it looks like 6. This is gonna cost me 13. So 6 and 13, math means 19. Let's go ahead, let's click it on. Whenever you play a 6 card, +2. Oh, that's nice. Royal Gardens. That's just nice. +1, don't have to do anything. But you know what? I have extra money. Let's juice that up a little bit. Okay, let's see here. Oh, production +2. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. We still like money. If you haven't figured out how I play, I go with the money route. Yeah, I got 10 of those, so I'm gonna have to. Ha! And get that going. There you go. Now 15. Now we're making some progress here. More storage. See, I got the 5 here, so let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to play that. I just want to play that one. Extra one there. That's 16 now. Let's hit here. 19. I got plenty of money. We're in good shape. Well, okay. So all my fun research is gone. Oh, now it comes in. Now it's like, oh, here's your 5th card. Don't you worry about it. I was there. I'm just waiting. I'm gonna throw it in there. Not a big deal. Gonna go ahead and get all the money I can from this. I now have surpassed what I needed. I have double surpassed what I needed. +5. Why not? We'll go with it. I don't think I'm gonna do it because we're gonna go fix him first. And oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 13. I have 19. We are done with this mission. Now, I've played the full game, so I was very lucky enough to have the devs give me a copy when they saw my first video on this. So I have definitely been playing this. The first couple of rounds, it was really terrible, but victory. There you go. Okay, so again, now you look at your airship and say, oh, what's the next thing I need? Like, what can help improve what I have? And then again, you continue just to make these choices. I can say, I don't want those buildings at all. You can make changes in this, starting with 10 instead of 5. There's just a lot of stuff you can do with it. It is overall a pretty deep game. Definitely a lot of ways to play if you are say, hey, I want to play in one direction or another direction. Super nice. Ooh, I should have gotten the indulgence card. But hey, like I said, I expect you to check it on the demo, put it on your wish list. It is really fun. Thank you very much for watching and listening, and I hope you have a wonderful day.